Well, it has been 9 months since U.S. President Donald Trump slapped sweeping tariffs on China, prompting retaliation from Beijing. Following the latest round of trade negotiations, there is optimism that an agreement can be reached. Hank Greenberg is head of CV Starr, a global insurance and financial services organization. He offered his take on the talks to CGTN's Liling.
You know, there are changes almost every day, but the talks are going on both sides, and both sides want to do a deal, be good for the economies of both countries, and so that's why I'm optimistic.
Can you elaborate on the role that you're playing in these negotiations?
No.
Perhaps
I have many friends involved, and obviously we speak from time to time, and so I come away with a feeling that it's moving forward. Are there roadblocks? Yes. Is it going to be done in the month of April, May, or June? I think it's someplace along that line.
Maurice Hank Greenberg would know. As head of Star Companies and the former head of American insurance giant AIG, he is regarded as a Wall Street titan and insurance legend. But it's his pivotal role in bridging Sino-U.S. relations and his decades-long ties with China's leadership that has given him rare insight into the bilateral relationship. To what extent do you think this is a trust issue?
That's a hard question to answer. I think that depends who you're talking about. Many in the business community on both sides have problems which they're working to resolve. The government people, do they trust each other? You know, China is fairly new to the international area, and they have rules and regulations that favor up to now at least, the Chinese companies versus foreign companies. And that is being worked on to try and resolve that issue. Chinese companies are treated in the United States as American companies, by and large. So the issues that have been in existence for many, many years are going to change. Is it going to change all at once? Is it going to change over a period of time? It's hard to say. I think that the sooner that China becomes a member of the international community, with the rules that everybody understands, be better for everybody, including China.
Greenberg's ties with China developed from his first visit in 1975. His company later became the first foreign-owned business to receive a life insurance license. You have made inroads into China that few other people have managed to accomplish. When you think back on your time working with China, what stands out? What do you look back on and feel the proudest about?
You know, I think it would be my relationship with Zhu Rongji. He was then mayor in Shanghai. He asked me to help him organize IBLAC, which I did, and chaired it for 2 terms, and got foreign companies to come and invest in Shanghai. We're friends. I enjoy being with him. He's a great leader. I worked hard on WTO, helping China become a member. And, you know, a world where the United States and China are allies is a very safe world. A world where the United States and China are adversaries is not a great place to be. It's in the national interest of both countries to find that middle ground.